Shalom, I'm giving all praise to Yahweh Bashem, Yahshua Bashem, Rakakodah, Shalom to the 144,000, the rest of you elect out there, Shalom to you all. I'm going to entitle this video, I'm going to be super quick. I'm going to entitle this video, Why Can Bishop Nate Call on the True Names of the Heavenly Father and His Son, and His followers can't? Now, before you jump up and say, where does he say calling it? Where does he say that? Well, I'm going to hit the button, and we're going to see. They can't say the name of, they'll say, come across the word, say Jesus Christ, they got to say Jesus Christ. Most High in Christ bless. You've never seen any of the followers, except for Kanai, call on the name, and that was Passover, IUIC Passover 2022, when Bishop Nate was still in the hospital, but he insisted that he had to go to the Passover and he had to go right back in the hospital. And that Passover, and don't take my word for it, go and check it out for yourself. Go to IUIC Passover 2022. The first 10 plus minutes, you know, in other words, they set up the Passover and he was not going to be there because he's in the hospital. So it was a surprise visit. And he came out the dark and he's back. But he had to go back, and he said that in another video. He had to go back to the hospital. And they told him not to go because his immune system was low and that he can get sick by the people if they have a cold, whatever the case may be. He took his chances. And like I said, you can watch the video. Kanai, I believe Kanai said it first. He leads the prayer and he mentions the name Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, and he stumbles on the word Yahweh Shai. Or even if he said he stumbled when he pronounced the names of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai, then it was turned over to Bishop Nate, and he mentioned Yahweh, and I believe he said either Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai or Yahweh in the name of Yahweh Shai. And I believe he said something to the effect of, I know that there's certain people getting goosebumps right now, or whatever. I forget exactly what he said. Remember, this is 2, 3, 4, 5. We're talking about 3 years ago when he made the statement. So let me, and the following, I believe was it had to be 2023. I believe he came in on the horse. And then the Passover 2024, they said in the previous Passover 2023, I believe it was, yeah, it was 2023, that there's too many spies. We've been doing videos on that. And that they can't have everybody around the world come in a meeting place because there's too many spies. So he sent out some of his top men to different countries to hold the Passover. But if I say something, I back it up. So listen up.
Certain names there for dollars to remember, not realizing that the Spirit of God is on us to wake up and see those things. Yes.
Yeah, you heard he said the Spirit of God is on us, which includes him. When you say us, you're including yourself. If the Spirit of God, as you said, is on us, then you will know the secrets of this Most High power. And you would know his name. What did Moses say? Go to Exodus 6 and Exodus 3 and read those two. Read the whole chapters. It's in the beginnings of the chapter. But read the whole chapter. The Most High, in one chapter, he says, this is my name forever, through all generations, or something to that effect. And the name that he gave him was Yahweh. He said, this is my name forever. He said, I was not known or well known by the name Yahweh, but they knew the name Yahweh. Leah proved that by praising Yahweh, by giving the son the fourth born son, if I'm not mistaken. Levi was the third born, if I'm not mistaken, and Judah was the fourth born. And she praised the Most High by saying, I'm going to name this son, I'm going to put your name in the name that I'm going to give him, which is Yahweh Da, or Yahweh Dawada. Yahweh Dawada. Yahweh Da is short for Yahweh Dawada. Dawada means thank you. And Yahweh is the name of the Most High. So they did know the name of Yahweh. But they had other names. For example, the Al-Shaddai, or the small hats say El Shaddai. People say El Shaddai, which means demon-like power. Terrible power. You're dealing with the demons, you don't want to come face to face with the head demon power. Because he was worse than the demons, because he controls the demons. So listen up. Now he just said the Spirit is dealing with us. If the Spirit is dealing with you at IUIC, you would therefore know the name of the Most High and his son's name, which you do know based upon what he's going to get ready to say. And here's the evidence.
Yes, they've changed the Lord's name. Like we know that the Most...
Did you hear that? Yes, they changed the Lord's name. Let's hear that again. See, when Tazadakia, the so-called God-sent comforter, before he said he was a God-sent comforter, he messed around with the name. Oh, we don't know the name, or the name this. Oh, the name is Yahweh. The son is named Bun Yahweh because he's the son of Yahweh. Then he said, oh, Yahweh is really Jesus Christ, and we don't know the name of Yahweh. We got to wait for the name. His name is above all other names, and all that nonsense. And then the Most High got tired of looking at him and took his ass out. Of all days, April Fools, 2020 April Fools. So that should put fear in your heart. Anybody that's sold out, anybody that's deceiving the people, wear a rough garment to deceive. Dress up like a prophet and deceive people.
To wake up and see those things. Yes, they've changed the Lord's name. Like we know that the Most High, the Father's name is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai. Some people say things. Yes, they've changed the Lord's name. Remember, they're scholars to remember. To change many things, they leave certain names there for their people to always remember. Their scholar remember, not realizing that God is upon us now to wake up and see those things. Yes, they've changed the Lord's name. Like we know that the Most High, the Father's name is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai. Some people say Yahshua. One and the same. Okay. We do know they changed like Peter and Paul's. Okay. Some people say Yahshua. One and the same. Shai, Father's name, those things. Yes, they've changed upon us now to wake up and see those things. Yes, they've changed the Lord's name. Like we know that the Most High, the Father's name is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai, is Yahweh. They've changed the Lord's name. Like we know that the Most High, the Father's name is Yahweh, and his son's name is Yahweh Shai. One in the same. Okay. We changed like Peter and Paul's name. Those are all Greek names. Mary is Miriam. Those are the names I remember off the top of my head.
Okay, so you heard him say it like 3 times. Now recently I was watching a video with a Deacon Asaph, and he was getting on. Somebody asked him a question concerning the true. You got to call on the true name of Yahweh and Yahweh Shai. Then he kind of lost it, and he said, you got these guys making up with these made up names. Well, wait a minute. The head guy, the man on the horse, said we know the true name of the Most High is Yahweh and the son's name is Yahweh. So what is it? What is it? Is that the true, those two names, the true names of Yahweh and his son, Yahweh Shai? Or they just made up names. So y'all got, that's why you're gonna fall, that's why this thing's gonna fall apart. The IUIC is gonna fall apart. And the elect, they're gonna come out of it. Anyway, with that, shalom.